So I'm pretty pissy about that. It's because Hessa lied about being in line to get estrogen when in fact it was actually Adderall.
Oh my God.
Hessa texted me.
And now she's all hopped up and cracked out.
I am not. They didn't give me any.
Hessa told me that it's really unfair for us to stand in the way of her womanhood.
That's literally exact. It sounds
Being
exactly
tweaked
like
out.
it sounds exactly like something Hessa would say.
Yeah, it's really unfair for you guys to stand in the way of my womanhood.
So if y'all didn't know
Hessa
this,
syntax, yeah.
Hessa was in line for Adderall, and this Adderall is having a shortage on the entire
There is
New
an
York.
Adderall shortage.
So listen to this. This is insane. My friend is selling the 5 milligram ones for $30 a pill.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's unreal.
She
It's
sold
also- okay,
the
it's also
whole bottle
Denver.
at one. No, this is
also-
New York. This is New York.
Oh, your sex worker friend?
No,
For 4 milligrams?
because there's a 5 mil. Because there's a shortage
There's a huge shortage of Adderall.
throughout the entire city.
Well,
Yeah.
by that logic, mine would be like $300 a pill.
Exactly, Hessa.
Oh my
Let's scale.
God.
How do we scale this? How much Adderall can you get prescribed and get your hands
By the way,
on?
I don't know if they filled it yet, honestly.
That's the thing. I think there's literally a shortage. I don't know somewhere within the supply chain or production of this something.
I want to
key ingredient
specify
is
I'm not
missing.
friends with someone that deals with Adderall. I had sex with someone that deals Adderall. I want to clarify. I don't know this person that well.
Make a lot of money on it. I feel like women are gonna start freaking if women don't get their Adderall.
I am. I'm going to flip.
You're gonna
I'm
start
punching holes in walls and screaming, chewing pieces of rebar and concrete.
Yeah, our society's gonna collapse. It's gonna be like the Purge if we don't
Running
get these
around on
bitches
all
their
fours
Adderall.
in like tattered Zara clothes.
Gallery girls are gonna start blowing up their workplaces.
Yeah.
I guess they're more Vyvanse though. Why not just switch to Vyvanse?
Ugh, no. Vyvanse is much worse.
I
can't do
Vyvanse.
Vyvanse because I did it from ages like 7 to 16.
Oh, you were a Vyvanse
And-
kid?
Yeah, and so now it works for me for like 2 seconds, and then it makes me want to kill myself for like 6 hours, for like 8 hours.
Yeah, it's all hangover, no high.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of how it is for Adderall for me because I was prescribed from 1st to 8th grade, and it just doesn't.
Whoa. I was never prescribed any. I've never had any medication prescribed to me. I'm au
No
natural.
stimulation?
The doctor suggested the severity of my ADHD required the highest adult dose given to a child, and so when I was pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I was psyched.
Jock's doing his favorite thing, which is doing a dab mid-sentence. If I were your dog, if I saw a child do that, I would say that this 7-year-old who's doing a dab needs medical grade meth meant for adults
Yeah.
to keep them focused on
The
their
stuff
job.
they gave to the Nazis during the Blitzkrieg.
They definitely gave that to Jock. That's why he turned out this way.
Yeah.
Nazi meth since he was 1.
I'll tell you all this. I used to be way better at video games. 1st to 8th grade.
when you were hopped up kid.
Oh my God! I
It's
tried to.
crazy how much they just pass out Adderall, Ritalin, and Vyvanse to children. It's so fucked up.
Well, back in the 90s, that was like the only explanation for every problem with a child. Or like
Yeah.
late 90s, early 2000s.
Which I don't understand. How is like giving your kid meth help?
Look, both of my parents were against medications. Not all medications, but like definitely didn't want me necessarily to be on
they
it.
didn't have any issue with the adult grade Adderall you were doing.
Well, no, but like they were frustrated. They were like, we don't know what else to do. We don't know what else to do.
what were your issues? You just couldn't pay attention.
Well, I mean,
Ball
clearly,
of energy.
it was more than I couldn't pay attention.
Because you were gay.
No, I was just causing so many.
Something don't know what to do. He won't stop wearing dresses.
Okay, I don't
He's
know.
looking at sexy fireman calendars and going like, "Ooh, yummy, mama."
He did that thing, you know that
Stop!
that cliche.
You have ADHD.
That cliche scene in scary movies where like a spooky child is like drawing in a notebook, and then it's like mommy being murdered.
Yeah,
it was like that, but Jacques was drawing a cock.
Yeah,
and his mom came over and looked at the coloring book, and she was like,
"Shut the fuck up! It wasn't even like
spooky
that.
Kid."
That's me, that's mommy, that's daddy, and that's another daddy. That's a different kind of daddy.
And that's a bear.
I hate y'all right now. I don't even remember what I was going to say.
It goes from crude child stickmen for all of the family, and then the other daddy is a fully well-drawn Tom of Finland. It's like
a beautiful rendering of a male body.
Realistic.
Like a Robert Mapplethorpe like photo.
And his mom's like, no! Why?
Okay. I think
we need to get him meth.
I think I did several things as a child to in elementary school to say, hey, we need to get him. This medicine was the right choice. Or I just remember one time I would get really bad bloody noses when I was younger, and
cocaine use.
And on the playground in first grade, I got a really bad bloody nose, and I was like, I'm gonna pull a prank on the teachers. So I rubbed all of the blood on my face, and then ran to the group of teachers.
Were a horror movie spooky kid.
Yeah, I rubbed all the blood on my face and ran up to the teachers screaming, saying, "Ah!"
That happened when I was sucking dick one time.
Oh God!
My nose started bleeding, and I didn't notice for like a few minutes, and so I when my face went up, the person whose dick I was sucking was like, ah! I was like, what?
And you're like, it's fine, I'm on my period.
I was like, it's fine, you're on your period.
You're on your period.
That's so cool.
Someone's on the rag.
Yeah.
That's so cool that trans women have periods in their mouths.
Mm-hmm. Men have periods.
Yeah, you.
I've
That's
always
what makes
heard
me so
that
light.
men have like monthly cycles to their.
Ben has daily cycles.
That's such bullshit.
One of
my least favorite genres of tweet is the tweet that like trans women are like, I actually menstruate and I have a period and a hormonal cycle, and then like they will argue with like TERFs for like 7 hours, like 100
they're
tweet
trolling
threads,
mostly, aren't they? Or are they just like
a lot of them are serious?
Really?
They truly believe that?
What's their basis? I mean, they're not bleeding. Can you do enough estrogen that you bleed? No.
Oh my God.
Can you get to that level?
You could take enough Tylenol until you bleed.
I don't know. If you like produce enough estrogen, will your body start menstruating?
Hello, Dr. Scientist
I think
is
it's
back.
just like because you take the hormones at like regular intervals, like you have like I don't even know. I don't know what the logic is.
Yeah.
The trans miseducation.
I guess I can see it in like a theoretical sense, in that like I'm taking hormones that are making me have some kind of monthly peak and dive.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat, you know.
I just punch my pussy until it bleeds, and then I say I'm on my period.
Yeah,
exactly.
I just get fisted.
That's what we're saying.
I just get fisted.
I'm like a gay guy who's like, actually, I'm on my period. Every time I get raw fisted once a month. And my pussy bleeds. That's my period. Disgusting.
Can I say the most vulgar thing that I've said in a while?
No.
It has the.
No.
Okay. Anyway, so
no, I'm kidding. Yeah, of course you can say that.
Yeah, say it.
I just said something insanely vulgar.
This is Seeking Derangements, baby.
I'm really surprised I didn't rip or make my asshole bleed the last sexual experience.
I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out.
No, it's okay. Listen, I without lube got fucked by a guy who had like a 7.5, 8-inch like a Coke can girth cock, and
God,
without lube,
like a tall. Are you aware of what happened at all? I'm curious because this news broke last week, and I know you're kind of not really online a lot in the ways that maybe me and Hessa are. 8 hours a day scrolling on Twitter.
This hit pervert.
So I'm curious.
Quickly.
The pervert news.
Yeah,
I think.
Okay.
I think every voyeurist in the country said, "I wish it was me."
Yeah.
I'm not.
So do you know? Do you know what happened? Can you walk me through what happened?
I just saw like a clip of a guy getting slammed, and then you could see the empty Senate building.
Yeah.
I mean, is it really too much more complicated than that?
No,
that's pretty much it.
it.
That's pretty much everything.
it.
I feel like y'all thought I was gonna bring a real uncohesive answer to what happened.
No,
but
No,
I
we're just
actually
gauging
knew.
your knowledge.
It is a very cut and dry situation.
Yeah.
You're totally right about that. What do you? I mean, do you have any
Thoughts?
thoughts
further
about
in-
what? Yeah,
Do you
any further
condemn him?
analysis
Do you support
on
him? What is your?
Yeah, do you condemn him? What should the show's
I don't
line be,
know.
Jacques? Do we condemn the bottom?
Yeah, the bottom. You shamed us all because you couldn't do this in a more exciting place.
Yeah, so you would have
I
wanted
just-
like
I
maybe
just
a
think-
Lincoln's lap in the Lincoln Monument, Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah.
I
Right
think
on
it
top,
would've
right
been
on
more
top of the Washington Monument,
Yes, using
all the
tip.
way up there.
Using the tip.
I'm gonna really
Yeah.
quickly. I'm gonna really quickly name 3 better places to have had public
Okay.
sex. First of all,
My bathroom.
Stein's at
Okay,
at
Stein's
night.
Deli. Okay.
At night as a fuck you. The graveyard at night is one of the most delicious places. And then finally, the Blockbuster
Delicious.
at night, in between the aisles.
Okay, is there a
Why are
Blockbuster?
these better? Why are these better places? Also, I thought Blockbusters famously don't.
Yeah, you sent a
operate
picture to
anymore.
the group chat today, Jacques, of you in a Blockbuster uniform, wearing a Blockbuster hat.
Yeah. So when I
I got a
come
new
back to
job,
La-
y'all. I don't need you fake asses anymore.
Well, when I come
I'm
back to
working
Lafayette,
for a
I-
foreclosed
I'm working in
company.
a growth industry, motherfuckers.
well, it's actually reopened in Lafayette, and
Oh, that's pretty
I'm
sick.
actually one of the head managers, and I'm running it to, as the celebrity personality, guest boss, investigator, collaborator, and storefront starter. So yeah, it's a small winter job that I do while I'm in Lafayette.
I
Is there any
see.
other questions?
No, makes perfect sense.
No,
to
okay.
me.
So why in particular are these 3 places you listed better places to have public sex than the Senate?
Well, because the Senate means nothing. And I don't know if you understand how politics work, but the Senate virtually does not matter to me and doesn't really sound interesting at all. And so
Okay.
what the Senate doesn't bring is interestingness. And what the twinks get fucking in the Senate, it brings a little bit of interestingness, but it's not interesting enough. And I submit that the other 3 places I listed are just more interesting places to be fornication.
You said the graveyard, and is that a restaurant or a bar or something?
I'm thinking about this Jewish graveyard in
so you
Lafayette.
calling it delicious
but
was
also
just
the
a weird thing to say a little bit.
I was just reminiscing of a moonlight sexual fantasy I had with someone in the particular graveyard.
Okay. Do you remember
It
the
is
name?
it is a
living in-
beautiful graveyard. It's a
I'm in
beautiful
my
graveyard in
hometown.
Lafayette. I've been there quite a few times with Jacques.
I'm living in
Do
the
you-
memories.
We did not have sex in the
Do-
graveyard.
yeah,
for the,
for
record.
the listeners at
wasn't
home,
me
it was
Jacques
Ben
having
and
the moonlight
Jacques
sex
who had sex.
at the Jewish graveyard.
Do you,
no.
Jacques, do you remember the name of the grave that you fornicated upon?
Well, okay, in the Lafayette Jewish graveyard, there's a giant angel statue, and the angel, it's 2 angels. One is
Yeah.
like standing perched up with its wings all big, and the other one is a woman angel that is leaned over the stairs, falling over the stairs.
Kind of
And I
fallen
had
at the
sex
feet
on the
of
stair.
the bigger angel. Yeah.
Had sex on the stairs and on the sidewalk and on the bench.
Okay, so it's not a grave per se. It's just like a
No, I
a
wasn't
big
being
monument.
disrespectful.
yeah.
No, he would
it's-
never. He would
it's-
never be disrespect the Jewish graveyard.
No, I wouldn't, and I wouldn't. Just because I had sex in a graveyard, it's not disrespectful. It's actually a celebration
Are
of
there-
life.
I totally agree with you on that one.
Are there angels in Judaism? I thought they were like the seraphims and they looked all scary and shit.
No,
who
I don't
knows?
think-
Hessa?
sorry.
Hessa,
Come on.
Hessa, I'm just gonna say, I think you're the Hessa. I think you're the last person who should be questioning Judaism.
Why? Why me?
Because
It's just something he's saying. It's just something fun to say.
It's not fun to say. It's serious. So just watch your back, bitch.
Okay. Well, back to the topic. Back to the topic at hand here. Before we get too lost, this happened last week, and since then there's been more and more information coming out on this little gay guy. He was posting insane things to his Instagram for months, it seems, mostly to his close friend story, which Instagram needs to do something about how gay men choose to use close friend stories. I'm being totally honest about that. The amount of gay guys I follow on Instagram who clearly just put like 6 other gay guys on their close friends and then just cock pics, butthole.
I didn't know if that was
butthole,
allowed, but which is interesting.
I don't know why.
Girl.
I don't know why you two
It's
act like
shocking.
like y'all live in some kind of secret, like, not sexual world.
Yeah, you think it's
just so crazy.
Grow up.
Well, I think I don't usually go on Instagram, so I wouldn't know about.
Yeah,
this.
you don't use Instagram like that. I'm just saying it's crazy to be like, all of a sudden I'm seeing this person's dick and ass.
You're against pornography.
But I don't really
you were
want
just seeing
to.
like a poster for like someone's show that they're like asking people to come to, and then you saw like someone posting a Lana Del Rey song and saying like, "Mood, this is the mood I'm in right now," and then you suddenly see just a hard, wet cock, like just.
Yeah, and it's like, do you really have to do? You could ask me first. I don't know. It's gross to me. But this guy in particular was doing that on a whole nother level. And it was very funny.
Pun intended.
Blunt intended.
There we go. Nice. Blunt intended.
Blunt intended, y'all.
And he. There were a few posts I saw. One of them, it was a picture of him and Joe Biden, and he said, "I want Joe Biden to spit in my mouth."
Ew. See, if you're gonna be a gay freak, why be like so vanilla, like with your choice of person? You know, like.
Sorry, Joe Biden spitting in your mouth is vanilla.
No, but like as a choice of person, like why choose Joe Biden?
Yeah.
You know?
Hold on.
Sure. There's something so perverse about a guy who's like a walking guy who's like a
it would
walking
be like
mummy
sand.
to me.
He spits in your mouth and it's just pure sand.
Yeah, it's dust.
I'm a disgusting, filthy pig, but even I flinch at the spitting in the mouth.
No matter who it is.
You wouldn't have sex with Joe Biden?
No, of course not Joe Biden.
I don't know. He's rich.
What if Jessie J wanted to spit in your mouth, Jacques?
The girl that sings Domino?
Oh, yeah, the Jessie J.
What would you do?
The famous Jessie J.
What would you do?
No.
Would you let her?
I'd say no.
No? But now she slaps you. What do you do now?
Drink
would love
something
that.
to get the taste of the slap.
Okay.
No, actually, I love getting slapped in the face. I mean, don't walk up and slap me in the face if you see me in public, but I do love in New York.
So, would you let Joe Biden slap you in the face?
No. I mean, well, yes.
Okay,
but,
there we go.
Interesting.
If it was violent enough to sue him.
What if he slaps you in the face so hard that his hand dissolves like in The Mummy when the mummy's hand gets shot by a bullet and it like kind of crumbles and then he sues you? What would you do?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I can just hear my monkey
lose in court.
Echoing
yeah,
in the
there's
background.
like a slight feedback, but I don't think it'll come through in the episode because it's so quiet.
Oh, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
I think we're okay. From my end?
Yeah, I think it's from your end, but it's okay. I don't think it's worth stopping and trying to fix.
Okay. But the other post from this little gay guy that has been going around after
gay guy that could.
After his fucking video was a picture of him in a Senate bathroom, I imagine. With it was like one of those,
and saying, "I wish this was a cock coming in. I wish this was a cock instead of a piece of poop."
Disgusting. So gross. But yeah, he probably would say that, honestly. he had his little ass out, and it was taken from, you know, like above his head, and he was like, I'm in here waiting for Lindsey Graham.
Yes, which could have been a joke, but could also not have been not a joke. I
feel like Lindsey Graham is huge. Lindsey Graham is a huge bottom.
Yeah.
I don't think.
No, there's no way Lindsey Graham's topping. He would be like, heavens to Betsy.
Those two are sisters.
If you asked him to top, he'd be like, heavens to Betsy. No.
Gee Willikers, no.
I do declare. Well, how could never?
He is such a freak. It's so funny that he's just like one of the gayest guys of all time.
Yeah, and he's just fully in the closet.
And no one says anything about it. Yeah, and no one acknowledges it. It's so funny. He's like lifelong bachelor Lindsey Graham.
Like, that's a specific type of like Southern gay guy too. Like there's this freak on YouTube that I used to watch videos of all the time, and he was like really right wing, but he was like such an obvious like fat gay guy. Like he would do like Elton John style show tunes about how gay marriage shouldn't be allowed. And he has a video called like my ideal wife, and it was like, when I get married, my wife and I are gonna live in separate wings in a big plantation house. And, you know, because we're going to value our space, you know, and I can keep my horses, and I'll have horses in an equestrian stable.
That's so funny.
And I'll pet the horses, and she can do what she wants. It's like so funny.
It's one of the best American archetypes is closeted Southern dandy.
Yes.
Racist closeted Southern dandy. It's really so funny.
I believe I've gotten the vapors.
You're giving me the vapors.
I mean, it's kind of you. It would have been you maybe like 40 years ago, Joe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And you're maybe too everlasting gay to ever be in the closet, to be honest.
Look, I think
you would have been gay at any point in history.
Look,
that's how gay you are.
The way you're describing, I came off when I wore my all red velvet Austin Powers tuxedo. It you know, of course I looked like Austin Powers, but I
kind of sounds like the vibe. Yeah,
looked like a Southern dandy.
Do you know any? Have you ever known in real life Southern dandy, Jacques? Do they exist?
I mean, I can think of. I was almost about to say like 3 full first and last names out loud, but I stopped.
That's so really amazing good. You didn't. That is a huge character development.
Yes.
But this guy Johnny B, and then like.
All right, we're doing it anyways. Then I guess we're doing it anyways.
It's vague enough of a guy. He's like the ultimate Southern gay little dandy, short, wears a little sucker
seersucker
suit. What do you call those?
Seersucker. Sucker suit. I mean, for him it's a sucker suit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's definitely a fucking sucker suit.
Cocksucker suit.
Yeah, I've known a few. You know, I mean, honestly, I could say this the next guy's full name, and it would sound like a made-up name.
Oh, I love those. You have to tell me after we stop recording. You have to tell me.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's really not that important. Yeah, I'm just
going to say the name. There's nothing we can do about
listen
that.
Is this public or private? I don't know.
This should be a free one, but I guess we'll see how it goes.
No. It's okay. So this guy's name is James Price.
That's just a normal name. Why did you say it sounds
also a pretty normal name.
Why did you say it sounds
I was expecting like Beauregard Johnson. Yeah.
Well, okay. I was like, okay, maybe instead of James Price, Beauregard Moneyman.
Yeah, that's good. We'll mute out the real name and we'll put it.
Yeah, that's.
No, he's fine.
Right.
This guy's fine. He's not missing out. He'll
dying at you saying that sounds like
he's a gentleman. He'll understand.
He probably needs the attention. You know.
Okay, well, let's not insult him. Let's not insult him.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's on any public forums.
Okay.
Hey, but look, you know, if you have any Southern gay friends with really gay Southern names, and you want to,
I do.
Give us a
I've got one I'm thinking of right now who's incredibly Southern.
Jacques Gonson?
With it, yep. It's got a crazy ass name. But I mean, okay, let's get back to the Senate twink, because we have had a lot of people asking us to talk about it. I will say that he does have my. I will say that he has my total full support as a gay guy who did have their political career destroyed simply for being myself. As I've said many times. Well, I unfortunately zero sex was involved with my firing.
You fucked.
Like I
you
didn't
got
even
fucked
get
on
any
Bernie's
dick.
desk. Well, he was.
well,
he was
yeah,
asleep in his
I
chair.
wish. It was more.
It's a
more
good
Bernie
rule of
fucked
thumb.
me.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew there was no sex involved if you were involved.
Nice one.
Got him. Got his
But
ass.
I do think it's,
Unlike anyone else.
I do think it's totally justified to fire him. Like, of course, you can't keep working in a place where you're having public sex. Although,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he'll be better off.
Yeah, it's.
Not a lot of jobs.
I've continued to work several places where I've had public sex, and as long as you don't get caught.
I think if you're
Well,
that,
filming it.
I washed my hands before I went back to the dishwasher after having sex in the bathroom.
Well, that's good. It's good to wash your hands.
I'm very healthy, and look, I even have I'm so healthy. I'm about to eat a plain packet of vitamin C emergency.
Oh my god,
That's actually one of the
ew.
healthiest things you could do.
Why
Big
did you
Pharma
do-
doesn't want you to
You're
do
supposed
that.
to put that in water.
Don't tell him what to do.
You're acting like you just shot up. What are you doing? Like, Jacques is like nodding out. Jacques is like nodding out.
He's severely vitamin C deficient, and it's rocking his body
Yes.
right now. Jacques was
like
developing
my
scurvy.
Yeah.
I've been trying to recuperate since I got thrown out of the Uber last night.
Oh yeah, you got thrown out of
Oh
an Uber.
yeah,
Do you want to talk
wanted
about that?
you
Scott?
wanted to talk about getting thrown out of.
Well,
an
I
Uber.
wanted to
You
talk
wanna-
about
yeah.
it, but I just want to make sure that the twink has had enough attention.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
we should steal some of
it's
his
your
attention and
show.
give it to you. Yeah.
I wish
It
that,
is your show.
I wish there would. My critique is that it should have been messier.
Yes.
I feel like there was no. Yeah, I feel like there was no cum in the video.
I do totally
And-
agree with that. It wasn't as freaky as it should have been for, because like if you're gonna have sex in the Senate, they kind of had the most
you're-
normal gay
you
sex
should be licking
imaginable.
a foot.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
be licking armpits in the Senate. You
Making
should be
animal
on Nancy
noises.
Pelosi's desk. You should be
Yeah.
on Nancy Pelosi's desk, like sniffing farts. I don't know. Something
Yeah.
Yeah,
crazy.
that one would have been really
That would've
good.
been
They could have sipped each other's
It's
farts.
also Jacques. Do you know who Amy Klobuchar is?
Mhm.
Yeah, Elizabeth
Who is
Warren's
she?
Elizabeth Warren's ugly sister.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much.
basically. It was her desk.
She's
Which
kind of
is
like
hilarious
the
because she famously hates gay
Yeah, she
men.
hates gays.
She clearly wanted to rock Pete in the face every time he talked at one of those debates, and it's because there's this amazing video I've posted to our Instagram quite a few times, and it kind of brought everything together for me when I saw it. She's at some like shit spoon diner in like Ohio, and she's talking about her prom date, and she's like, yeah, it was great, but turned out he was gay. He was gay the whole time. Went to prom with the gay guy. And she's just like saying this to a room full of press.
Oh my god.
I think unprompted.
So amazing.
Can I make a comparison?
Sure. Well,
Yes,
of course.
Tina Fey is to Kristen Wiig is what Elizabeth Warren is to Amy Klobuchar.
Tina Fey is to sure.
Does that even
Okay, I don't think
They're
I
both,
read.
they're
I
both,
don't
okay,
think
they're both
I
women.
Fully...
They're both women.
Yes, they're both women who do have the same job.
Who you're
similar
aware
jobs.
of.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
I think it makes perfect sense, Chuck.
One has glasses.
oh,
one
that's
doesn't.
it. One has glasses, one doesn't.
Okay, nice.
Here we go.
Yep.
We figured it out. We cracked the code.
No, that's exactly it.
So
That's
beautiful.
exactly it.
Well, that's pretty much all I had to
Well,
break
Jacques,
down.
what?
Well, you
I
wanted-
do
you
like.
Okay.
I feel
Well,
off.
I have another. Yeah, you are off today. You seem.
This is what I get for bottoming.
Jog, you bottom. It changed
What?
your.
What are you saying? I don't know what you're talking about. Next
Do you guys
question.
have you ever seen that tweet that's like bottoming damages your root chakra?
Well, that's just
True.
not true at
That's
all.
true. No, that is true.
Your chakra.
No, but like Aleister Crowley was getting topped on the rags.
Look,
Hold
it was not
hold
my
up.
statement.
Hold
but
up.
It made me
Doctor
laugh so hard.
Head of Satan was bisexual or gay?
Which head of Satan? They all were bisexual, but Aleister Crowley once bottomed a guy, power bottomed him so hard that he had a mental breakdown. He was
Whoa.
like a poet, and he like every poem for the rest of his life was about how his mind was shattered. And he
Yeah.
did that bottoming someone. Like, imagine
I feel
how
similar.
traumatic. Like, how would that even work? Like,
Okay, I found the tweet. Yeah, anal sex is totally awesome and safe and not humiliating or dehumanizing. You destroyed your root chakra. It's over and you aren't going to make it.
I mean-
destroyed it.
You destroyed
That's
your
so
root
funny.
chakra.
I don't mean-
and,
I don't mean
it's over and you're not going to make it, honey. It's funny just because this sounds like something a bottom would say. Just like
Look,
a bitchy little comment. And it's like, okay, clearly you're bottoming.
Yeah. Walking away and like waving your ass around as you walk away.
It's
I mean,
over for you, honey,
honestly-
and you are not going to make it. You bottomed and you destroyed your root
Wearing
chakra.
Louboutins.
It's sashaying away.
Whoever's doing that is doing a community service for the queer.
Yep.
The queer.
Literally, I think someone should go into every gay
What
bar.
even is a root
and-
chakra?
A root chakra is it's like your cock and bottom area. It's like your hips. It's like
Ben's making the craziest inquisitive face I've ever seen. Ben is making a face if he tried to read hieroglyphics.
Wait, I don't
Hieroglyphics.
understand. It's just like your ass and balls and like taint.
it's your chakra. It's a root.
No.
your root
It's called
chakra.
the root
Confused.
chakra, Ben. I think you must
Ben,
be.
you're not listening.
I'm trying to. Jock won't shut up.
Someone's a
Jock-
bottom.
Someone's a bottom. What?
You can't feel yours?
Yeah, I don't have
I
one.
guess you destroyed it.
My root chakra is destroyed, and I am not going to make it.
Ben,
No,
it's very
I'm
easy.
not making it.
It's
It's
very
over for
easy.
it is over for me. I destroyed my root chakra. So what,
Oh,
Jock?
of course. I was just gonna say you definitely are a victim of bottoming. First of all, someone called the bottom the
we
bottom.
all are. We've all been there.
We all are. Yes.
I am a victim, and I am entitled to compensation.
I am entitled.
Have you?
Have you or a
bottomed
loved one had your root chakra destroyed?
by anal sex? Have you or a loved one? Are you or a loved one not going to make it, and it's over for all of you because you bottomed and destroyed your root chakra? Me, I,
called a
law
want to be a
firm of-
lawyer so bad.
I continually destroy my quote unquote root chakra or hole every time I.
root chakra parentheses hole.
I bottomed for the first time without lube in like I don't even know years.
When recently?
Yeah, and I was like,
So
wow.
that's why you're in a funk today.
No, it's other things.
It's because your root chakra's
'Cause
destroyed.
you destroyed your root chakra.
Mm-hmm.
I've destroyed a lot of things, but I don't think it's my root chakra.
Man, I think
It's
that
probably
What's
more
he-
more of the top branch chakra, as they say.
Jock gestured to his head when he said top branch chakra.
The famous top branch chakra.
That's like honestly my favorite chakra. If we're gonna get into like our fave chakras.
I had my chakras
Yeah.
surgically removed. I got them.
So you would have no vibe.
Yeah, they're done. I got them. I went to a
Okay.
doctor and got them excised from my body.
So now I have no vibe, but people are afraid when I walk in a room. Like sliding doors at grocery stores don't open for me anymore when I step on the thingy.
Every fire alarm I pass goes off. every building I enter to, the sprinklers in the ceiling turn on.
This literally reminds me of Mary Cosby from Real Housewives.
Hessa sounds a little scratchy.
I'm a little scratchy. I have
She has
pox in my
monkeypox in
throat.
her
She
throat.
dropped a monkeypox down there and it
Mhm.
multiplied.
sucking too much dick.
I dropped a pox down there. I was sucking dick the other day.
Well, we've covered it before, but that's where it spreads. It's from that's what you're getting dick in your asshole. Anorectal monkeypox. Have you heard the stories of that?
God.
People describe it like there's it's I saw this doctor, I think on TikTok yesterday, and he was like,
patients are telling me it's like having a broken a bottle of broken glass in your ass, and you can never get comfortable no matter how hard you might try. The only thing that's working is for them to take Epsom salt ass baths. And I was like, is it? I was like, what? When else do doctors describe pain this way? Like,
Yeah,
it's not. This is not clinical language.
It's like,
doctors getting off.
Have
on
you
it.
ever had your mother beaten in front of you? That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It's like-
surely doctors have had to describe excruciating pain or have had excruciating pain described to them before. But in what other like virus or disease, like for COVID, where they're like, yeah, it feels like your lungs were filled up with cement and then you had an elephant dropped on you. Like,
This is literally the doctor to me. He's like, Jacques, you remember when you failed high school? It's gonna feel a whole lot worse than that.
a whole lot. It's gonna feel like that in your asshole. For
Well, look, I'm gonna
4
say this.
weeks.
I'm very scared of monkeypox. I'm not scared of anal monkeypox because I'm literally taking it from no one right now, sexually in
Yeah.
any way. I'm a lone soldier, lone wolf.
Well, you could get it from like a finger or a tongue.
Look, honestly, the only reason I should be worried about
you would get it in
monkeypox-
your armpit because someone's sniffing you.
Oh, give me a break. Look, let me just
You'd
tell
be
you
the
something.
first
No.
case of armpit pox.
I would never
Pit pox.
if I damaged my
Monkey
beautiful
pits.
if I damaged my beautiful armpits, I would be disgusted with myself.
Don't get some pox in the money makers.
Shut up. Well, look, let me just say something. If someone was like, Jacques, you are so at risk for getting monkeypox if you continue to watch through Gossip Girl for the first time, I would be worried. But that's the only thing I'm doing to make people worry lately.
Yeah,
is
for
watching
sure.
too much Gossip Girl.
Yeah, that is a risk factor.
Monkeypox in the asshole sounds bad. The glass, but like literally, I have had 3 hemorrhoid surgeries as a adult. Or well, yeah, I've had 3
I hope not
hemorrhoid
as a
surgeries.
child.
Not as
As
I
an
guess
infant.
As an
I
infant.
guess one of them when I was like 19 or 20. So I guess
Mhm.
no, like 21, 22, whatever. Anyway,
You were-
regardless,
you were a consenting adult.
19's an adult.
19 is an
well,
adult.
19
know
is
what
an
I mean,
adult,
younger,
actually.
okay, whatever. So
No, it's literally they're an adult. They're normal.
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Fully grown.
anyway, so I mean, I can imagine that the monkeypox in the asshole is terrible, but like,
Mhm.
I dare someone to live one day.
I
through
think
my
Jock,
hemorrhoids.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's probably gonna be worse than your hemorrhoids. It's like having hundreds of hemorrhoids in your butt.
Well, what
and
do you
have
think?
a fever on top of it. I
I'm
would
sorry,
rather
but
have
again,
hemorrhoids.
let me
would
bring it
rather
up
have
again.
hemorrhoids.
I have had 3 hemorrhoid surgeries to
Jock is gonna
indicate
go to
the amount of
monkeypox
hemorrhoids.
clinics. Jock's gonna wait in front of monkeypox clinics and be like,
And show them
"My
an
hemorrhoids
asshole?"
were worse. You guys you'll never be in as much pain as I was in when I was 19."
I'm gonna be bent over like this,
Jock,
being
I'm
like,
done.
"Oh, excuse
Oh my
me."
God.
No. Look, it's worse. I
yeah,
swear it's
yeah.
worse.
I'm telling you, it is absolutely not as bad as a rectal monkeypox.
I
know
just
it's
dare-
probably hard for you to hear that
I would
someone
rather
else is
have it-
having more pain in their asshole.
I
than
dare you to live. I
but-
dare you to live through my Vietnam era, my Vietnam
Mhm,
gauge trauma.
mhm,
hemorrhoids.
mhm. I'm sure it was bad. There are always things that are worse, though. Which the worst being
Yeah.
rectal monkeypox.
I mean, I'm like confused because like, if someone has it, you would know, right? Because then
No.
they would have.
The incubation period for
It's 2 weeks, 2.5
the
weeks.
pimples to show is about 2 weeks. So we could theoretically we could all have this right now, and in 2 weeks we won't find out until we have the fever and pox.
Oh my God.
I know, isn't that horrifying?
This is so
the way
scary.
I was partying last weekend.
I bottomed like 2 days ago.
I'm not going out. I'm not going to be like in a giant room again until I have like the monkeypox vaccine. Because
Yeah, we made our
it's-
vaccine appointments and they got canceled.
Did you hear back?
No, we had to record.
Did you call? Did you call?
No,
Oh my god.
We all messed up because we didn't get it before the straight people were being offered it.
It's not being
Now-
offered. It's literally not being offered to straight people. Not in New York
Yeah.
City.
Well, not in this city, but it's starting to
Where?
around.
I think it's California. Well, they should. The thing is, it should be offered to everyone. Like,
Well, of course. I'm just saying, like,
because
now, we
if
fucked
it's
up.
offered just, did you see the criteria for like New York City monkeypox is like, have you had anonymous sex or multiple sex partners in the past 14 days? Have you, are you LGBTQ, whatever? And like I saw a bunch of people sharing that, being like, oh no, this is so fucked up. I can't get it because I'm not straight, blah blah blah. And it's like it's going to like funnel it into being understood as like a gay disease and as an STI. Like it just give it to everyone. The real reason New York City is having this criteria be so limited is not really because they have any kind of like public health initiative understanding to monkeypox. It's because they have a limited supply and they're using like LGBTQ to have a sort of superficial reasoning to have it be.
I mean, gay people should take the fall.
No one. It should just be given to everyone. There just is not enough vaccines.
No, they should give it to me.
They should start with podcasters, if we're being honest.
They should start. When I called to make my appointment, they were like, and is this a man making this appointment? And I was like, yes. Oh my God, I passed. Voice passing, baby.
When I was on,
like, I'm a trans woman, bitch.
It was so funny because I had to wait. You call and you have to wait like 45 minutes while this like Harry Potter ass like Charles Dickinson chimney sweep music plays.
I tweeted it sounds like music Hannibal Lecter would listen to while he's preparing someone's like head to eat.
So it's categorically British, first of all.
Yeah.
I hear it more as like a sad little jingle a chimney sweep is hearing. Like
let me see if I'll see if I can like record some
see if you can
and
find
put
it
into the episode.
I
was like, this is kind of fitting. It's kind of fitting to feel like I'm a little pauper begging for a bowl of porridge. Spare monkeypox, please. Spare vaccine.
Look, but yeah, they never sent a confirmation email to me or
and
Ben.
then after this 45 minutes of popper music, then you have to talk to like a Jamaican lady who's like, so are you gay? So you're a huge faggot, right? And I'm like, oh my God, yes.
My lady was so nice, but
well, my lady fucked up.
She didn't do her job. Didn't put it down.
Bitch is not doing her job because I called back today because I was like, didn't get my verification email. If there's one thing I'm going to be caring about is my monkeypox vaccine. And so I called back and I was like, hey, like, I didn't get the verification email. And like, you have to get like a code to confirm your appointment. There are like built-in steps of, authentication. And I gave him all of this information. I again had to say that I am a gay man. I was like, yeah, of course, babe. Listen,
bitch.
listen, bitch.
Oh my God.
And I was like, they were just like, yeah, so that appointment doesn't exist. And there are no more available appointments right now.
I would just literally show up if I knew where the center was.
I'm still going. I'm still going.
And I would get one of y'all to send me one of your emails and just Photoshop it to say my name and then just put a random confirmation code and be like, present the email and be like, look, it's here. Why can't I get in?
I mean, I'm still going because I remember.
I mean, I have a real confirmation code. Or I thought I did.
Well, same Hessa.
Y'all are always going on about your real confirmation codes. Y'all don't have to lie anymore.
I'm still going because I still have a time and I still have the address and I could have monkeypox.
How mad will y'all be if you already have monkeypox once you get the vaccine?
I mean,
because I'm hearing a lot of stories of people getting the vaccine within the first week and them thinking they're gonna not get it and they get it.
What do you mean?
Like they already had it before they got the vaccine?
I think if you have it before you get the vaccine, you get the vaccine.
So as far as I understand, there's a time period you gotta wait before having sex again once you get the vaccine.
That's not true.
Well, regardless, I'm hearing a lot of people getting the vaccine immediately.
Many people are saying.
I hate when y'all always question me.
Lots of people are saying it in the media.
Why would I lie about
Lots of friends. They're saying you have to wait to have sex after the monkeypox vaccine, folks.
I'm the least afraid of you.
They're not letting you raw after the monkeypox vaccine, folks. Many people are saying.
Look, as far as I could tell, the only time I could have gotten monkeypox so far was going to that gay rave where everyone was just wearing a jock strap.
I don't think it's in Denver.
Occasionally bump into people. There are 5 confirmed cases in Colorado.
You're fine.
So, yeah,
you're fine. Also, you're leaving.
Well, this was a while back. This was even before it was like ultra
fine.
level.
You're fine.
You're
That was,
so
that was
fine.
more
Oh
than
my
3
God.
weeks ago, Jock. You would have already been covered in pox.
No,
You're
I know. I'm
completely
just
fine.
saying. Like,
You would
that
be
was like
pocked
the
up
only-
right now.
You'd be
I'd be
so
pocked the
I
hell
definitely
down.
have it. I definitely have it.
I
I've been
think-
fucking and sucking so much.
I
I've
think Tessa
been.
has it.
I think I have it.
Because I feel like
for
you're the
real.
biggest whore. I'm more
I'm
just
definitely
like
the biggest whore. But
I'm more just
also,
like partying.
Yeah, but also the thing is, it's all trans women
Is it?
that I've been having sex with.
Oh, I thought you meant it's only trans.
Well, then
women
you
who have the
then you
monkeypox.
definitely
The
got
monkeypox.
monkeypox
No.
then.
Oh my god!
I heard-
no, I
I-
don't.
I
Because
read a report that said 95% of trans women and Chili's employees are getting monkeypox first.
Oh my
I read
God.
that one too.
Look, it's just the data. I don't want you to.
It's just the data. That's
Don't-
just the
don't
numbers
get
we've
mad.
crunched.
That's the data,
Tessa.
baby.
That's
That's
the
just
data,
the
baby.
data.
Just can't lie to the numbers.
that's just the
Um,
data.
But I'll say a prayer for you and the other, Chili's employees.
yeah.
No, I think we'll all be fine.
Well, I don't know anyone who has it.
That's
Literally
the thing.
no one.
That's the thing. Because right now it's at about like 900 something in New York, and I'm like, okay, well, it's going to spread in a way where it's like infecting certain like scenes in certain groups of people, and I'm like, I don't know a single gay guy who has it now because I know some huge whorish gay men. I know some you will always know a guy who is sucking and fucking like more than
Crazy.
you have in your entire life.
Do you
And
think
I'm-
Adam Eli is trying to get it right now? So you can make infographics.
Yeah, he flew to Ibiza the moment he heard. He bought Grinder Premium and set a profile in Ibiza, and it's like, I'm going to be there in 12 hours. He wants to fuck me immediately in the airport.
Ben,
I need
I
to make
think
an infographic.
I need to make-
This is gonna be gold.
you're mispronouncing it. I think it's pronounced Tel Aviv.
Well, yeah, he would love to go to Tel Aviv and get monkeypox there as well. No, I don't know if he won't get it. He doesn't have sex. He might get it from being at like a book reading or something. He would be the first gay man to get monkeypox at a trans chapbook launch in the West Village.
I'm thinking you're
the
saying
Nevada re-release party,
yeah,
which I went to actually.
Oh,
So if it
you're
broke
gonna
out
get-
there,
You're gonna get the Eli strand.
Eli Strain.
I thought you were taking the nerd shaming approach, being like, this motherfucker would probably get monkeypox reading a book. Faggot.
It's literally, yeah, literally.
He would.
Fuck, he
Yeah,
went to the
that's what I
fucking
said.
library to read a. I thought you were. Never mind.
No, it's like a reading, like a reading. But I'm still gonna go to my appointment because I'm like, what are you gonna tell me no? You're gonna see how gay I am, and you're gonna say no. I'm gonna go dress like the biggest flaming homosexual, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, we need to vaccinate this man right now."
Yeah.
he must be
Literally.
vaccinated.
You call
It's like
your
the opposite of jury
they
duty.
shoot the
go-
vaccine into my neck like a poison dart.
They take one of those 90s like giant like injector things that look like a gun.
no
sir, please come this way right now.
They
sir.
press a trigger on it like whoosh.
Ben.
You're welcome. I think you have sweat dysmorphia.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear this first call.
Hey y'all, I've got a real gay situation coming up I need help with. So my husband, who is trans, he's a trans man, works at a hospital in Minnesota. We're in the city, but all his coworkers are suburban, lib freaks, conservatives, whatever. They like him a lot. He gets along with them great. But he's dating me, he's married to me. I am a non-binary, bisexual, 6'4", fairly butch-looking person. And for his gender credibility and euphoria at his job,
His gender credit score. I'm
Yeah.
following this so far. I'm doing the math in my head. It's making sense
Yes,
to me.
it makes perfect sense to me.
Okay.
having a birthday party. He's going to a birthday party for one of his coworkers this Saturday. And I'm going to come, and they're all going to meet me for the first time. And I need to go there and put on the gayest performance of my life so that they don't come away with suspicions thinking, this is, he was a woman all along. They're just in a hetero relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I need to queen out harder than anyone's queened out before, so they come away not only thinking, oh, these guys are gay, but this little guy is the top. Okay, my husband's 4'11". I'm
Okay.
6'4".
Mhm.
I need to be his little bottom greyhound to this freaky chihuahua. How do I do this? How do I clean out hard enough that these suburban guys and gals all say, wow, this guy's a real fag. Okay, please help. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.
I
All
love
right,
you too.
the height differential there really made the predicament here snap into place for me. 4'11" versus, what did he say, 6'5"?
I think it was 6'5", right?
Whoa.
6'5" and 4'11".
Whoa.
That's
How is someone not going to call
beautiful.
the cops on you?
That's
Or say
beautiful.
not-
No, I love
No,
that.
beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Of course, beautiful.
I think you gotta wear a sundress or like a dress with like a spaghetti strap, you know. I think honestly, just be yourself.
Oh, God. That is such bullshit, Hessa. Just be yourself. Well, you're
I
calling
mean,
him
they
gay
sound like
enough.
the bottom.
You're
Yeah,
already faggy
that's
enough.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, no, I totally agree with you. I think maybe this guy doesn't know it, or maybe it's news to him or something. I don't know, but like, there are so many butch queen bottoms. There's so many of them. Like,
Mhm.
a 6'2" built guy with a big mustache and like a hairy chest. Most of them are bottoms, honestly. And a lot of the tops are 4'11" guys with Chihuahua syndrome who need to just mount, I need to mount everything, Napoleon complex, whatever. To me, if I saw you two on the street as you described, it would be very top, bottom, legible to me.
You would be so jealous, I feel like.
I would, yeah, absolutely. I think
Yeah.
I want a 6'5" butch queen bottom boyfriend. That'd be amazing. That'd be hilarious.
They
That'd be
friend,
so
actually.
funny.
That's a they friend. Excuse me.
They friend. Sorry. Well, he doesn't care. I'm kidding. They don't care. But he doesn't care.
Nice.
I think you're fine. If you want to do anything, just look more like a Mr. Clean style gay guy. Those all read as bottoms.
Yeah.
Little earring. Has a great point. Spaghetti strap. You don't have
to look purposefully bad, I don't think. And it's going to be tough to walk the line of being like, because it sounds like you are a little disdainful of this performance, or you're not familiar exactly with this performance, or you feel that it's not you and doesn't match you as a person. So
Yeah.
I would be conscious to stay in your own like comfort zone a little bit of being like, oh, I like making sure you feel good with whatever you wear. You don't have to be like, okay, I have to like put on bad makeup or something.
Yeah, you don't have to be JVN about it.
Yeah. But I do think that, I don't know. I think if you just be yourself and just keep bringing up that you're a bottom in conversation to all of his friends.
Yeah, you know what people
Unprompted.
love. What people love if you're the kind of queer person at a barbecue, for example, if someone's like grilling up bratwurst and you're like, what? Well, that was me in high school. That's what they called me in high school. Looks like my Friday night. People love if you do that. Paging Dr. Freud. You could do a little bit of that. You could hold up some of these sausage links next to your forearm and just be like, not big enough.
That's so good.
Lots of things you could do with that, use the props. I kind of feel like this they friend is doing it more for the husband or the boyfriend, I mean, because as it seems, this is a cis broy event, and they don't want their husband to look like the bottom for the sake of the cis bros accepting
or like
the
clocky
boyfriend as a top.
Yeah.
So you have to be the only bottom in the room, basically.
I think
you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, and because of how I don't know, I think you have an opportunity to have a little fun with them and just be because of how conservative and unexposed they are to you know, the queer culture at large, I think you're really not going to have to try very hard.
Yeah, you want.
And it will be legible to them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And I think it gives you a chance to have some fun and be like, teach them slang that isn't true. Like do stuff like that.
Totally.
You know, you could get into a fight with your boyfriend on the way home because of it, because you kept saying that you vagged out. That's a term that you taught them is a real term, and that I've been saying that a lot about Chapel Row, and I love
you could say you could okay, this is what you do to come across as a toxic gay bottom. You, after everyone's got their food, you clink your glass, you know, clink 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 clink. Hey folks, can we vag out?
Can we vag? Let's vag out to Chapel Row.
Exactly. And
Exactly.
then you start spinning in circles and you say, I'm vagging out. I'm vagging out.
And then you fall to the ground and start having a seizure. And then your boyfriend can save your life.
Yes.
That's so good.
Yes. Maybe a blood pill. Maybe a blood pill.
Yes, the classic blood pill. It's never a bad time to bite into a blood pill and pretend to use the spitting blood.
Yeah,
because
you're vagging out too hard. Because you're vagging out with your queens too hard.
My new favorite. Speaking of China and gays, this Chinese TikToker slays. I've been sending you all those videos. It's his is like. Amazing. It's like
this is
Cloud,
how you're gonna like get
it's
with
Cloud is his on Twitter. Claude, okay. And he makes all of these videos about what it's like to be gay in China.
I have the TikToks here.
It seems pretty.
It
seems pretty normal to be gay in China.
It seems pretty normal. Yeah. Well, there's also parts of it that seem really weird, where he's like, Grinder. There, it's more like what they call cow and farmer and not top and bottom. Did you see that one?
Oh yeah, cow and farmer.
Oh yeah.
He's like, if you are on TikTok in China, this is what these emojis mean. And if someone has a farmer emoji in their like username, they want to milk a cow. Okay, and that means you strap a guy down to a chair and you jack him off.
Oh my god.
And then the cow is the guy getting jacked off.
That sounds pretty hot, honestly.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I mean, milking is a fairly common term.
My favorite,
yeah.
My favorite one that you sent, Ben, is the one that ends in like the one where it's like there's one emoji that just doesn't get explained, and it's like, or there's one like
there's one emoji,
and it's like
CB1200.
Yeah,
and
it's
an emoji of a lock
emoji, and it's a CV1200, and it's like, if you don't know what this is, look it up.
Do you know what it
the
is?
video ends.
Did you look it up?
No, I didn't.
I had to. I googled CB100 padlock Chinese gay, which is like absolutely going to get me hacked or something.
It's like Google like shuts down your account after you Google.
Again, I get logged out of my phone for changing language to Samoan. I get logged out of my MacBook for googling CB lock Chinese gay. But it is, it's like maid fetish porn, where you like lock up a maid.
Oh, okay.
That's what this emoji means.
What do the letters mean? What do the numbers mean?
I don't. That wasn't explained.
It's really funny because I don't know if you guys know about this.
We pretend to be like a robot maid when you do it. It's like R2D2.
You're like, my maiden name is CB4996-2.
You lock up a what do you call it? Android or whatever. Cyborg.
You're such
What's
a nerd,
the term?
Ben. You're such a fucking geek.
What's the term? Android's a
such a
phone.
nerd.
What do you call a robot? Android.
An Android, yeah.
Robot?
Right?
Yes.
Android. You like lock up an Android dressed as a maid, and then you milk it like a cow. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing in China, folks.
They have to do this
China.
weird shit because like all the normal all the normal fetish stuff like is really fucked up in China for some reason. Like the chastity cage stuff. Like I don't know if you guys heard about this, but like they're getting hacked in China. Cause
yes. They're
so
getting
like they're
locked in their
locking
chastity
people's
cages. I know.
awesome. Fucking
I would
hell yes.
I would like never put something that could get hacked on my genitals.
No way.
No, I know.
On or in
Well,
or
what's the point
around.
of a chastity gauge? It's like if you get a boner, it hurts, right?
Yeah, it's just you're supposed to
You
stay
can't
on
really
soft
get a
mode.
boner.
You can't.
Yeah.
Well, what if you do?
If you do, it just stops. Like it can't.
It grates like cheese.
Yeah, it's a cheese grater. It's like a Play-Doh pushing thingy. You push the Play-Doh through. It's just slowly getting and it like splits. It goes into the shape of a star.
Yeah, it comes out like spaghetti. It's like a pasta maker.
Spaghetti.
That's how this Italian bitch makes her pasta.
Yeah.
Grinding your Parmesan with a chastity gauge.
Yeah, that's how the old Italian way to make pasta actually is to roll it in like a little cylinder and then just tickle the balls underneath. Wait till it gets hard and gets pushed through the spaghetti.
That's what they do in Little Italy here. That's what they do at all the restaurants.
Yeah.
That's what I like to call al dente.
I used to date a guy named Al Dente. We did that exact thing.
Al dente. Okay. Nice. Alfredo dente. But okay, my favorite TikTok from Cloud is this one where he talks about where tops and bottoms live.
Yes.
He does
He's like a weatherman. Oh my god.
Literally,
Yeah.
it was exactly like a weatherman where there's a map behind him and there's this giant border that goes throughout China separating north from south that is a like recognized part of their national geography. And he is like, this border here, it's like behind him on a green screen. He's explaining it like a weatherman talking about an incoming storm. And he's like,
Yeah.
all of the tops live above this border. All of the bottoms live in the south. When you go to the west, you're going to get more tops. When you go to the east, you'll get more bottoms, especially along this coastal area is where all of the bottoms are.
But the coast is more bottoms.
I
Yeah.
love that there's like a border. There's a border in China where all of the tops live, and then all the bottoms live.
He goes into
trying to get
bigger
fucked.
detail though, because he goes like from city to city, right? So
Yeah.
he's like,
That's a
you
different
gotta-
TikTok where he goes city to city. That's
is that
very
really?
good. Yes,
I thought it was the same.
different
Okay,
TikTok.
never mind. Like they're
There's
right
a
after
different
each other,
TikTok.
I think.
Yes, there is one.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one where he goes city to city is amazing.
That
But
one
I
is
love,
legendary. Beautiful.
I love the idea of being like a bottom in southern China and every gay guy you know is also a bottom. And to get top, you have to make like a pilgrimage to the northern snow-covered mountains of China. It's just like a top sitting in a hut.
It's like that's why people wanted to get across the Berlin Wall. All the tops were in the east. When they were in East Berlin, all the bottoms were in West Berlin, and all the tops were just needed someone to fuck. So
Mr. G, tear down that wall. Set the tops free. Let
Mr.
my
G hit
people
these
fuck.
back walls.
Exactly.
Wait, where does G live?
Joe Biden.
he lives in
President
Beijing.
Xi.
He's a
Beijing.
top.
He's a
Okay,
top.
yeah,
He's a
that makes
top,
sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it does make sense that all of the gays are like, or all of the bottoms are like, yeah, southern China party beach kind of summer vibes.
It tracks. It
And the
1,000,000% tracks.
Are like,
Yeah, because they also say it's colder the further north,
yeah.
and then the further south it's warmer.
Mm-hmm.
Or did
It's
they,
like-
is it the? No, it's not the other way
South.
around.
South is with southern China. It's like warm. It's tropical.
Yeah.
It's their
love China.
Cancun.
I want to go to China so bad.
I want to
wanna
go to Chinese
Macau.
Cancun.
Yeah.
Oh
that'd be
my
sick.
Macau
God.
is probably Chinese. Macau is Chinese Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, Macau is
Yeah,
Chinese Vegas.
Yeah. Where they have
Yeah.
like a exact replica of the Eiffel Tower.
Mhm.
Or that's a different city. They have
No.
a city there that is like literally like a replica of Paris.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God.
They filmed a great
love-
music video there.
I love China. I want to go so bad. I
Like, the
want
guy who directed the music video DM'd me on Twitter and was like,
trying to fuck you.
I
He's
love
like,
your
come,
work.
come to Paris.
and I was like, damn, dude. That
Come to
rocks.
Paris. I got stuck at the Hong Kong airport once. I saw Hong Kong from a plane. It looks like Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Just like giant,
It's so
wild, like,
fucking cool.
black buildings. It's
I want to
so
go
sick.
so bad. My dad
They-
used to go like twice a year.
In the airport had giant flying water bugs. Like as pests. Like giant flying
Whoa.
cockroaches in the airport in Hong Kong.
No.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's so
That's
sad.
It was so scary. And I got stuck there because I was coming back from Bangkok for non-pedophile reasons. For gay,
You were the one being trafficked at the time,
I
actually.
was being trafficked at the time. I was like,
It was for
rolling my eyes, to
pedophile
be clear.
reasons, but like not for the pedophile reasons you think.
Yeah.
And I got stuck at an airport in Hong Kong because like Cathay Pacific like fucked up my. It was not my fault. They like fucked up my boarding pass or something.
Naturally.
And I was talking to this Chinese woman at the like kiosk, being like, I need to get back to America. This isn't working.
This isn't working.
She was like, I don't understand what you're saying. And she gave me a number to call, and I called the number, and I was talking to some like old black lady in like Virginia or something who worked for a affiliate to one of these airlines, and she was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me talk to them. And I was like, you don't know what it fucking looks like here. Like there's giant cockroaches. These people, they don't understand what I'm saying.
I love the idea of you going up to a kiosk and being like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. This isn't gonna work for me. Like you tried for like 10 to 15 minutes to live there or something. You like set up a sleeping bag and you were like, the ground is too hard.
I literally would have. I was so close to just being like, I guess I'll just live in Hong Kong now. see what happens.
That's never happened to me, but like one of my friends from here is from El Salvador, right? But there's no direct flights from Spain to El Salvador, so he has to go through another country, and that's always
only for like the CIA.
Yeah, only for the CIA or
only if you're in a fighter
Interpol.
jet.
Yeah. So
Weight has not fluctuated for maybe 4 years.
That is hysterical. That is like the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I maintain a pretty standard weight.
So for you to know that Ben has recently lost weight, the cheeks of his stand out more, kind of like a jigsaw thing.
I'm getting older.
No. It's because you lose the fat around your face, and then the cheeks start to sink back in.
You guys hear they let Jigsaw out of jail?
No.
He's out and about again.
Yay! No. My worst fear. I've been worried about this my entire life.
Him back as a fact when he gets
My
out.
worst fear is becoming actualized.
One suit, one tricycle.
I've literally been in therapy for this exact fear, and I can't believe it's becoming true now.
Me and Jigsaw are in the booth, and y'all are like in the room, and there's just a cell phone. You're like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, answer my phone calls or die by text message. Choose.
Yeah,
Speaking of hard choices to make, and predicaments you may find yourself in that are hard to get out of, I have assembled here a list of very famous moral quandaries that have existed throughout time, and I've updated them a bit to include some of our favorite characters. The Gagas, the Chapelrones, the
Peter Griffin,
Jigsaws, and Peter Griffins of the world, perhaps. So I feel like we are pushing the boundaries of these moral quandaries into.
Oh, also Daniel Craig confirmed gay. I heard a story about him.
Confirmed gay. They got a photo of him sucking off a guy in Costa Rica. It was crazy.
Nuh-uh.
No, I'm being serious. One of my friends has a friend too.
Anyway, so I've got all these moral quandaries. I feel like we can get to the bottom of them and probably invent maybe an entirely
Let's
new...
just get a bottom up here. Sniffies.
That as well. And we can maybe invent an entirely new kind of morality. But listen to this one, Jacques.
I think that might be, just really quickly, sorry to keep interrupting, but that might be the energy in here is so tense because it's 3 alpha tops. All in the same room.
Well, maybe we do need a bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, like if we were gonna have like a quad,
what if we had to add a bottom to the podcast? Which bottom?
I know that's what I'm trying to think.
Kevin Leonardo,
Frankie Grande,
Kevin. I don't know. We can't have a Kevin and a
I'm not.
Jock.
I don't know.
What if we did?
I'm not having Kevin
evolve into like death threats.
Well, as we all know, Jacques is very jealous of Kevin Leonardo.
I'm not jealous. I'm not doing a podcast with Kevin Leotardo.
Whoa.
Kevin Retardo.
Whoa.
Kevin's a retard.
Whoa.
Kevin is
3 for 3.
Okay, wait, one more.
Home.
Okay.
Slam.
Kevin is a stupid faggot retard idiot bitch.
Well, no, it doesn't even sound like his name anymore. Oh, just say "oh" at the end.
Oh.
Stupid
Retardo.
retard bitcho.
He is a stupido and a retardo.
Different bottom.
Oh, what was that guy we used to know? Steven
Steven would not do a podcast, and also I think Steven's topping.
Gross.
Nowadays.
Dallas
Everyone's
changed
stopping.
it.
There's a bottom shortage. Y'all, we got to talk about this bottom
Talk
shortage.
about the bottom shortage. I don't know. I mean, Griff, of course. It's Griff.
I heard
Yeah.
that the bottom shortage is so bad.
trying to
Last
think of
night
the
I
most-
started a podcast with my 3 best friends.
I'm trying to think of the most...
Heather, Ben, and Jacques.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here at
Hey
Lake
guys,
Tom.
let's Griff. Last night I was in Alabama and I went to a circuit party and in the morning I toured a plantation. I love history vibes.
Our founding fathers were so brat.
Our founding fathers were so fucking bad. I saw him in Vietnam recently and I'm just like,
He's getting
This
trafficked.
Where were you in Vietnam?
he went to a circuit party and I'm like, this circuit party is like, it's literally taking over the world. He's in Vietnam. Anyways,
I felt like going to the Merge Techno event that it was like a circuit party without sex.
the walking gay stopped sharing his location with me.
Oh,
also,
no.
by the way, I'm gonna kill myself.
mad
That's
at you.
another bottom we could have, but not anymore. Fuck you, Barry.
I'm
Fat
also
bitch.
Barry's
veto.
your top, if I remember correctly.
Barry is actually a top.
I'm vetoing that them that they.
Oh,
that,
is it not? Jacques also hates Barry.
Yeah.
So
We're talking about Barry Brandon, the walking gay, aka the gay who walks. He's the Chicago gay, but now is also global, much like Griff, who has the big brunch hats and walks with a bunch of other gay guys in
my manager,
walkography.
if I hadn't fired him.
Yeah.
I need a new manager. If you're listening right now and you have the capability to manage me,
Who was your previous manager?
you know him.
Chris?
I don't want to confirm nor deny.
Chris Kattan could be our
It was Chris.
fourth
Oh
mic.
my god, he's not actually gay.
No, he is.
No.
He's a bottom. He's not gay, but he is a bottom.
Carrot Top. He's so funny.
Carrot Top is a top. It's in his name.
Yes, he's like, let's get Carrot,
not called Carrot Bottom.
Let's get Carrot Bottom.
We should get Carrot Bottom. Jacques is kind of Carrot Bottom.
Yeah.
I haven't bottomed in a long
You
time.
bottom all the time, dude.
I don't bottom
We should
for
get
sure.
Bottom Top.
Yeah.
We should get
Topper
bottom.
Bottoms. A guy named Topper Bottoms.
Okay.
Top of the morning. It's me, Mr. Bottoms.
There we go. There we go.
Why? I think. Hear me wrong. I might just be taking some.
Hear me wrong.
Hear me wrong. Don't hear me right.
Hear me wrong.
Hear me wrong.
Hear me wrong.
Jesus.
Yo, wish me stop smoking weed.
Jesus was such a big bottom that he took it up 3.
Hear me wrong.
He took it up.
Hear me wrong.
Hear me wrong.
Jesus such a big bottom. He took
He's
it
not
up.
even smoking weed. He's still sleeping in the
Batty
hot
boy.
tub.
Hey, look, listen. Jesus is such a bottom that
Also, Jacques, you can smoke weed in here. I was lying. Hey, I knew it'd get you really mad. You can smoke weed in here. I don't care.
The butane torch on the couch.
I know. Well, I
Just
saw
sitting
you
there.
can't do dabs in here. You can't do dabs in here.
you can't just tell me I can do weed
I
in
can
this.
tell you whatever I want. It's my
Don't
apartment.
yell.
And
Don't
you can't,
yell.
You also can't scream. Please be respectful of
It's
my
gonna beat
apartment.
the mic.
My landlord lives next door to me.
He does not.
Yes, he does. He literally does.
I'm gonna knock on his door and ask how you are.
You will never be allowed back into my apartment ever again. if you do that. I'm being one.
listeners,
Landlord's door.
text me right now if you're hacking and listening to this live
Just
recording.
Stop. I'm being serious. I'm letting you smoke weed in here. You cannot knock on my landlord's door, and you can't use the blowtorch.
Can we compromise one dab?
No, that's already a compromise.
I think, listeners, if you're listening right now,
we're going back to you're not allowed. to
hey,
smoke
that's
weed.
okay. Listeners, if you're out there and you know that I should be doing dabs, then go ahead and
You know
just.
this isn't a live show.
Jacques tried to negotiate for 3 shirts at a souvenir shop in Chinatown
He's
2 days
a
ago.
monster.
And the price you negotiated was $47 for 3 t-shirts.
I was on Canal Street a couple of years ago. Jock and I were on Canal Street, and I think it was maybe his first time on Canal Street, and I was telling him like, yeah, you can. It's not impolite to barter and haggle with these guys selling purses.
Guys?
And,
What do you mean
Well,
by-
now it's all African guys. It used to be a lot of Chinese women, but now it's all African guys. But I was basically telling him, yeah, you can barter, you can haggle, and Jock's opening bid to a $50 purse was $1. Just like, that's not how it works. The lady was just like, no, and Jock's like, okay, see you later then. It
That's
was
so funny.
so
To
funny.
think like
that's how it
you
works.
say $1 and then you guys meet in the middle and you keep doing that until you
I
pay
did
like
keep
$10.
I did keep doing that, and she sold it for $30. If you don't
Not
remember,
when I was there. Maybe I walked away because I was so humiliated.
Yeah, no, you were like Jacques, just
didn't want to
stop.
see you.
Just stop.
Didn't want to see you abuse a poor Chinese lady.
Well, the woman
selling
eventually was like,
fake bags.
I'll do it for 30, but you have
She was like, I'll
you
pay
have
you
to leave.
$30 to leave right now. Yeah.
I'll give you $30.
Let's
You wish me leave.
You wish me leave China. You wish me live New York. You wish me leave New York? No, you wish me live in New
That's
York.
Mexican or something.
Period.
That's an unidentifiable race.
Troy
Probably
Sivan could be our fourth mic or bottom.
I mean, I could ask Troy.
Stop.
Yeah, let's
I could
ask.
ask him.
Because you've had sex with him?
I've met him quite a few times, and we did make out once.
You don't do things with blonde men.
If they're famous, I don't care.
Ben has always said that all blonde men are sissies and bottoms.
That sounds like
No,
something.
I think
That sounds like something you would say
Yeah,
straight.
which
That's
I don't
straight.
think you
Sissies
said.
and bottoms is a jock phrase.
I remember
have
what
said.
you said that your brain
I have
erases
said
them.
many times that my brain just erases them. My brain doesn't perceive blonde men, adult blonde men.
You don't have to be embarrassed about being a bottom anymore, Ben.
I'm
Like,
not.
it's
I'm
2024.
not a bottom, and I'm not
We're
embarrassed.
all tops, and it's so obvious
Yeah.
to everyone who listens.
Which is why this podcast can be horrible sometimes. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
We need a bottom though. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
We need Jock. Well, Jock needs an enemy other than me, and I need
Jojo
someone.
Siwa's a top.
I need someone dumber than Jock to yell at.
Jojo Siwa's a top.
Yes, Jojo Siwa's top for sure.
Okay.
She's
Jojo Siwa's a
definitely-
lesbian.
She's got a strap with. Well, lesbians can be tops.
Yeah.
She's got a strap with her face on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I want to get
her
into.
own face.
Probably.
She has a strap with
Karma's a
her face
bitch.
on it. Her own face.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
She's a
Andrew
Jojo.
Garfield's face.
How else
President
does
Andrew
that work?
Garfield.
Jojo Siwa looks at you with a strap-on of her own face, and she says, "Karma's a bitch," and then she starts to penetrate.
Wow. Okay, let's get to these. These pressing ethical, moral quandaries, which I love doing with Jock because you have a very interesting way about thinking about these things. So, guys, I want to open with something that is a little troubling to us, a little close to our hearts as independent podcasters and media elite. There's a huge problem in this country. You know, consolidated media companies. I feel like all of these, even from local news, they're all owned at the end
Monopolies.
of the day. Monopolies.
I
They're all
love Monopoly.
owned. They're all
Yeah.
owned by 3 or 4 media conglomerates. You know, and that's
Mr. Monopoly.
really pressing, really scary for what that means for our democracy. But
Mrs.
what's
Monopoly.
possibly most scary about this is that these monopolies even extend to gay porn. And I am, of course, talking about the Say Uncle gay porn monopoly that I've recently stumbled across in some independent research I was doing outside the show.
You were looking for documentaries to watch.
I was
for
looking. I was trying to
educational
expose
purposes. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to expose
really
monopolies.
gritty documentary.
Yeah, exactly. And I just want to really show how scary and far-reaching this one specific gay porn production company is. I want to read you guys some of the series they have. They boast 72 plus individual porn channels and
Jesus.
sites.
my
So just
God.
imagine the amount of people who have been probably like legitimately abused by whatever evil gay man runs this company. But just to get some off the top, I'm going to tell you guys the name of the porn channel, and I want you to guess what it might be. Some of these are going to be obvious, and some are going to be maybe not so much obvious. So out of their 60 exclusive series and bonus channels, we're going to start with number 1, Brother Crush.
Okay.
That one.
I think starting off on easy mode, I see.
Exactly.
I think probably
Brother
stepbrothers.
Crush.
Stepbrothers having sex with each other.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
guess it's really Bigfoot guys that crush each other.
Okay, that's
but
an
they're
interesting
brothers.
angle. Yeah, not that you have a sort of romantic crush, but that your brother with cartoonishly big feet is crushing you like a
crushing
trash
you.
compactor.
Yeah, like a grapes. Like he's turning you into gay wine.
Well, I will say this, Hessa, ding, 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 you do win. That is about fucking your very hot and usually straight homophobic stepbrother.
Okay. Well, that's iconic, actually. I appreciate that theme.
The thing about
I love a theme.
this, say Uncle bonus channels in exclusive series, they are like one of those porn companies that makes like incredibly cartoonish, memey gay porn. I believe it's the company that did the in front of my salad clip that was going viral like a couple weeks ago, where it's a guy who's working at a salad restaurant at like a Sweet Green, and his ass is like behind a curtain, right? And he's getting fucked while he's selling a woman a salad, and she realizes that he's being fucked.
That's the role I want. I want to be the woman in gay porn who you don't have to do anything. Yeah, you just have to like deliver one line in a funny way. I think that's the ultimate.
Yeah, a woman who slowly realizes why the twink at the salad counter is vibrating and moaning. Okay, next one. Very similar variation on a theme here. It's called Family Dick.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess
What do we
it's like
think?
a cult. It's like the family, like Manson family porn.
It could be like a mob thing, you know, like family.
I like that Jacques is thinking out of the box here with these.
Yeah. This is one of the more obvious ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think this is about a family of people who are gay and who suck and fuck each other.
Before confirming this, I just realized what this is actually about.
Yeah.
When it comes to families, there's only one family. The royal family.
Guy. Oh, the royal family. True.
So it's got to be Meghan Markle and Harry's traumatizing and debilitating sex tape or whatever.
So it's straight sex between royals.
Are all of these incest? Is it like all incest? Because it's called Say Uncle, so I assume.
I will answer your question right now, Hessa. Family Dick, the original gay-cest family porn site. I love jerking off to stories and videos of dads having sex with their stepsons. I know, gay-cest is so homophobic. If Westboro Baptists got their hands on this, we would be done for.
Yeah,
it'd be so.
I'm sure. Oh, they know about this. Trust me, babe. They know bookmarked. Yeah,
if Westboro finds out about this, they're launching the nukes.
They've done a lot of documentaries. They've done a lot of research. They've taken notes. They've rewinded certain parts and rewatched them several times.
They listen to a lot of karaoke versions of songs so they can create parody versions of the songs.
It's just so odious. I thought those feelings would go away when I moved out on my own, but now that I'm in college, those feelings have only gotten stronger. I flirt with older men online and get them to send me videos of them fucking their stepsons. Since I'm beating off to this shit anyway, why not share it and make some money? I get the best. It's so funny because they're trying to pretend that this is one
it's
guy.
Like one guy, yeah.
Really, really good at catfishing stepdads to fuck their sons. But then you look at some of these thumbnails and it is the most like commercial lighting. Like they look like Target ads. It's on high def cameras.
Like the funniest possible thing would be if that was true. And if that was true for all 71 other sites, it's like a guy who has a billion fetishes and is like Blofeld, like running like a Spectre type, like far-reaching empire of just tricking people with his like 300 IQ to like fuck their family members.
One of the sub-series here on Family Dick is called I'll Be Whole for Christmas.
That's so good. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'll be whole for Christmas.
Let's get on to the next one because, as I've said, we've got quite a few to go through here. This one I feel like is going to be very easy. It is Latin leche.
No.
Okay.
So, I think this is about
a group of people that makes tres leches cakes
with
I think
cum.
it's your
cum,
abuelito, and it's a bunch of abuelito porn. No, I think it's probably a bunch of Latino,
For us-
beautiful cut Latino twinks that are,
For us English speakers, what does the word abuelito mean?
Abuelito.
Isn't that
it means
grandpa?
grandfather, Jacques. Yeah.
Yeah.
It means pee in Cajun.
Really?
Pee and poo poo. What you call your grandparents in Creole.
Bozo. Abuelito bozo.
Abuelito bozo gonslin. Oh God.
Abuelito Gonzolino.
Saying abuelito bozo and suddenly like
Don't say that 7 times in the mirror.
yeah, the Grim Reaper's trumpet sounds and like a portal opens.
No,
You've
Latin
spoken in the
leche-
ancient language of the demons.
Latin leche is the first one on this list to not be incest. It is just it's Latino check hunter. It is a guy with a handheld camera walking
What's
up
check
to...
hunter?
You don't know what check hunter is?
Shut up, Hessa. You're
No,
such
what's
a,
check hunter?
You're such a
Are you
fake.
kidding me?
No, what is it?
Don't lie
Oh
to
my
us,
God. Check
Tessa.
Hunter is an iconic gay porn series that predates, say, Uncle. I remember high school. It is on the streets, and it's not real, but it feels way more real than this stuff. It's a guy with a handheld camera going up to like Chernobyl victims wearing like Adidas tracksuits, and he's like, can I suck your dick? And he sucks their dicks. But there's a famous angle, the check hunter angle, much like the Kubrick stare, where it's
Check hunter
it's a
so
point
funny.
it's the point of view of just a hand holding out like Ukrainian cash in front of the kind of like really like Ukrainian guy on the street, some kind of street urchin, and
I feel like at that
he
point
says yes to
it's-
getting his dick sucked.
I feel like at that point it's not explicitly like not real because like I'm sure it's not
That is
that's
what's
not
happening.
the first that's not the first moment they've talked, but I do feel it is a desperate person at the end of their
Oh,
fucking
absolutely.
rope.
It's a dramatization of the real terms that's happening, That's what Latin leche is. Of course, it's much more produced. I have seen their videos legitimately, and they're fine. The next one...
That's so funny. Legitimately, I did jerk. Yeah, I came.
I don't know. I'm trying to be a little professional here, Hessa. If we could
Oh
wrap
my
that up,
God.
please. The next one is my personal favorite because I am not kidding you. This website is spelled in the Powerpuff Girl font.
Oh my god!
It's like that retro blocky
Wait, can I guess?
text.
Can I guess what it is?
You're not going to guess what it is, but yes, you please.
Twink Striker.
What would that be? The new Marvel film?
It's like a twink wearing like superhero costume. That.
No. It's called Missionary Boys.
Damn.
Oh my
In the
god!
Powerpuff Girl font. I love this one. I haven't said that these all have their own amazing logos. Whatever man is doing the graphic design for the Say Uncle media monopoly is so amazing at his job and is probably making so much money.
It's
Missionary
what's his name?
Boys.
Michael Seville. It's
Missionary Boys, ladies, this one I think is a little bit harder because Missionary we all know is I'm just going to let you two guess. What do we think it is?
Missionary,
Missionary
like the
boys?
position, or like
well, the
You-
position
religious.
is I would if it was straight, I would go straight to missionary position. But the fact that it's missionary boys makes me feel like there's a religious element. These are men. These are boys of the frock.
no,
if
no,
you will.
you're close, Hessa. It's like a Mission Impossible themed kind of porno.
Okay.
Missionary.
So
Mission
so kind of like Twink Striker, one of my favorite websites.
My favorite movie.
Yeah.
Okay, well, is that it?
Does it sound like we're talking?
I mean, you do have two options basically, and the correct option was these are boys on a missionary trip to spread
The good word of God.
Oh no, that's so much worse than what I thought.
Yeah, no,
That's so bad.
It's hilarious. Wait, one second. Let me Google mission. Let's go to the primary website here.
Okay. I'm gonna go on it
What's
too.
going on? And I want to know why it's in the Powder Puff Girl font. I am not kidding. It literally is. It's Missionary Boys official site, formerly Mormon Boys. So they have converted.
Oh.
And they are now, I think, just vaguely Christian. Missionary boys, gay religious boys will do anything.
Formerly
to please
known as
their
Mormon
elders.
Mormon Boys with a Z.
with a Z,
so they're
of course.
just okay. So I'm looking. It's not.
Wow.
It's not what I thought it was. What I was picturing was a bunch of like Catholic missionaries going to like the Amazon and
going to Guatemala. Yeah.
Yeah. But what it looks like it is Mormons in a terrifying white void. A room that is all white with no furniture at all.
So cool. It is purely that you cannot see any horizon line. There's no walls. They are in a completely white heaven-like void where two boys are now. Oh my God.
It's like the Jorgen Leth short film, The Perfect Human. If anyone has seen that, it's the same exact thing, but instead of like a guy eating cereal, he's like
eating a twink's ass.
Yeah, he's eating literally eating a twink's ass.
Okay, here we go. I've got the bio. The site formerly known as Mormon Boy. There's nothing more important than keeping the faith, especially for the missionary boys. These religious twinks. These religious twinks go to great lengths to please the powers above, and their elders, aka leaders, reap all the benefits. Home to the best religious gay porn, Missionary Boys is a longtime fan favorite, loaded with enough scenes to last. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Whew. Oh my God. They have a be a model tab, Jacques. We could.
Right? I don't know.
I feel like there's probably a better. There's going to be a better site we can.
Yeah, if there's one about like trash trailer
Cajun
people,
cum,
or like fucking a dishwasher. So that's
alligator fuck house.
By the way, I just have to say that the reason Mormon Boys changed their name was because if you Google Mormon Boys, immediately the lawsuit of Boy Scouts of America, the lawsuit of Boy Scouts of America versus the Mormon Church comes up.
Of course it does. It's so funny. It's so funny that the Mormon Church is literally outpacing the Say Uncle franchise in doing absolutely humiliating
in molesting Mormon boys. Yeah.
That's so fucked up. All right, let's get another one. This one is pretty funny. This one is called Young Perps.
Oh my God. Young Perps is
Young Perp. It's the Young Turks.
That sounds like a Harmony Korine movie.
Yeah. It's the right wing Young Turks.
Sounds like a gang. The Young Perps.
They have a version over there on Young Perps who's fucking Assad.
A what version?
It's a Young Turks joke. Never mind.
Oh my God.
You know Young Turks. Okay. The Young Perps. What
just sounded like you said a bad word.
I think that's his name. No. Jink Uger, whatever the fuck his name is.
Okay.
It does sound like a slur. His entire name is.
I'm making a note right here. Well, you did. That is
it's fine.
You said it wrong. It is.
See, no, I didn't. No, I don't.
Okay.
Uger, I believe is his name. You're being.
I think if you keep repeating the word, it doesn't make it better coming out of your mouth, but
that's literally his name. Anyways, let's get to Young Perps. What do we think?
Okay, Young Perps. I think Young Perps probably a jail type thing. Probably jail.
A gang of people called the Young Purples. AKA.
Okay.
I love where your brain goes with this.
If Jacques ran
as
this
someone who's been arrested 12 times, I don't know why this isn't immediately clicking with you.
I've been arrested 3 times, so let's calm down.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's like jail. They go to jail, and the guards teach them a lesson. I think that's probably what.
That is what it should be. This website is really weird because you can tell it has come from once very kind of predatory impulse in gay men because it's so weirdly specific. It follows a security guard at like a store or something who's watching cameras and then sees like really hot twunks rob the store, like shoplift, and then he brings them back into his incredibly disgusting littered office. It's covered in boxes and filing like folders and shit. And then he searches them and molests them. And that's what the Young Perp franchise is. It's again incredibly
pretty great,
poorly acted, and very, 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 very comical.
Usually,
going gay to avoid jail time is their tagline. Young males cost retailers millions of dollars due to their sticky finger actions.
Oh my god, that's so good. Whoever wrote that copy is a genius.
Suck dick and take it deep, or directly go to jail. It's like a monopoly. It's a monopoly card. Our security guards and loss prevention officers are hung and hungry for straight boy ass.
Jacques is having a trauma flashback to the time that this actually happened to him in real life.
Okay,
Look,
Jacques is blacking out.
I'm not blacking out, honey. I'm reminiscing. There's a difference.
Okay, let's get to the next one. I'm loving doing this. We're only about halfway through.
Oh, please, can we keep going? I love this.
I love this.
Do they get crazier and crazier?
The last one is my personal favorite.
Okay,
and this is like the creme de la creme of the Say Uncle franchise. These are their top series. As I've already said, they've got about 90 of these. I don't know.
I bet some of the like less popular ones are crazy.
Yeah. Okay, the next one is called Yes, Father.
Okay, that's Priest.
Yeah.
That's Altar Boy Priest.
Wrong.
Oh, Jacques. Okay, Jacques, what do you think Yes, Father is?
This is actually about, you were kind of close. It's about a particular father who's having trouble raising his son because of the job he
This is sounding like a 90s sitcom premise.
Yeah, it's a Gus Van Sant movie.
No, Jacques, you are wrong. I'm sorry to tell you this. It is quite obviously a priest molestation.
Okay, so closer to the set of a real Gus Van Sant movie, from what I've heard. Yes, Father is just fine. It's not going to touch Missionary Boys, but it is canonically Catholic, right? They are looking at it now. They're having sex in confessional booths. Oh, it's rough. Oh my god!
What's wrong with having sex?
Not in front of my holy water.
Not in front of my holy water, like the water can see.
So are you two telling me that you wouldn't have sex with a priest if he wasn't hot? Or I mean, if he was hot?
Well, if I were
if I was a small boy trying to confess my sins to the Lord,
it's exactly
I probably wouldn't. Yeah.
All right, the next one I love. This one cracked me the hell up. It is called Bottom Games.
Oh my god!
What do we think bottom games are, y'all? Don't look it up. I can tell you're typing.
I'm sorry.
I need your attention.
Out.
Okay.
What
So
are bottom games?
Clearly,
I think it's like funny games, like the Hanukkah movie, where two bottoms show up and torture a family, which is actually, now that I think about it, the real plot of
that
movie.
Plot of, okay,
those guys gay and
I used to have.
They're brothers. They're twins.
They're brothers. I used to have such a crush, and
but
still
they are
do,
gay also.
On the little short one. He's so hot.
He's also in Benny's video.
Michael Pitt?
No. I'm talking about the Austrian Funny Games.
Oh.
The first one. He's so
I
sexy.
can't picture him.
Have you seen Benny's video? He's been in a couple hundred movies. He's in Benny's video.
I haven't seen Benny's video.
Oh. Have you seen the Austrian Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Not
of
Hunger
course.
Games. I was thinking of Bottom Games. Funny Games.
Whoa,
You see the Austrian? I much
many
prefer the
games.
Austrian bottom games. The games are a lot more disgusting and horrifying. There's a lot more shit
They're
involved.
a lot funnier.
Austrians know how to make me laugh.
They take bottom a lot more literally there in Austria.
No, he's so hot. If the viewer or the listener, I'm sure there's going to be at least one gay guy out there who also had a crush on him. No, guys, what do we think? What do we think bottom games are?
So I think it's like where they pick out the bottom of society, like the dregs of society, and make them fight each other.
Like
usually,
Hunger Games.
I'm not really familiar with that. I just assumed it was like hobo fight videos.
Like bum fights. But
Yeah.
in this case, it's bottoms.
I mean, I thought bottoms was another word for like people who are low in society.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the untouchables in a caste system.
More of like just like really poor people.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
But yes. Yes, okay, so it's them and they... Okay, yeah. Hessa, what do you think
I think
bottom
it's a
games
bunch of bottoms playing Monopoly.
are? And
Okay,
then it leads to sex.
I want Hessa's answer. I would watch that.
You would watch
can
that.
imagine.
You'd watch a bunch of I would watch a bunch of bottoms play Monopoly. I think it'd be hilarious.
That sounds literally
Yeah.
like a Netflix series coming. this summer.
pass go, sister.
That's just a Friday night for me, baby.
Seven
Honestly, yeah.
bottoms playing Monopoly on a Friday.
Okay. I mean, maybe the bottom games could be, like
An Olympics style.
Don't watch. You
tournament.
can't watch Drag Queen. You can't watch RuPaul. And it's how many of them can resist the urge to watch RuPaul for the longest. Whoever doesn't wins. And then he gets to bottom instead of getting to top because he loves bottoming. And whoever loses the bottom games,
Has to
they
top.
have to top and they hate.
They hate it. They're crying the whole time.
Yeah,
They're crying. Stop.
They're crying and puking.
What is it really? What is bottom games?
Let's see here.
It's a Hunger Games parody.
Bottom Games. Okay, let's go to bottomgames.com. That's I'm going to get so many fucking
That's what I was about to say.
viruses.
Ben is literally visiting 7 different porn sites in a row. His
It
computer-
looks like what I thought it was, to be honest. This two clearly 5'1" guys arm wrestling while standing up on a mattress. Where could that go? Where's that going to lead? They're
Well,
arm wrestling and standing
up on
up.
a mattress.
Trip and fall. It's the weirdest way you could ever have an arm wrestle. They're standing
It doesn't
on-
make any sense. It's impossible. You need like a
okay,
surface.
we can use these as the cover art. Maybe we'll make a montage for the cover art. There's two gay guys here, again, standing on a mattress, and they are just touching their toes together. And there's one, they're doing the chicken dance.
what?
Okay, and now they're getting naked.
Okay.
Oh wow. They put two gay guys at the end of a mattress and they tied them together with a rope, a la tug of war. But it does turn out that whoever wins gets to top. They still have not inverted that
trope, that harmful trope.
age-old trope.
Okay, so
Whatever happened? What if you
See,
wanted
this
to win a
so
game
far-
in bottom?
Whatever happened to the old kind of bottoms?
so far this like this seems like it would be the funnest one to be like a producer or director on because you get to like make up like a weird. I think Jigsaw would be really good at this. I think not to bring it back to Jigsaw.
Want to play a bottom game? No, there's be a star here.
In front of you, there is a bottle of silicone-based lube and a double-sided dildo. You have 15 minutes to make each other come, or you will explode anally.
There's been a bomb that's been planted in your ass, and the only way you can defuse it is to put a dildo in there to shut it off. Bottom games. Gay jocks compete for cock.
Oh my god! I'm basically already on it.
You were here because you were all gay jocks.
and you will be competing for cock.
Hello, you are all people named Jacques here who are a cock.
I was hanging with Sam and Jake the other day, Ben, and I said someone looked like Jigsaw, and Sam was like, why are you so obsessed with Jigsaw? I was like, I don't
Sam
know.
Rolfs.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I need help.
So funny. Okay. Next one is good. No, because I'm telling you this has been my theory. Once you see how every famous person looks like Jigsaw, you cannot unsee it. Jigsaw is the most beautiful person.
I think there's just something wrong with us. I think Sam might
also,
be
someone
right.
pointed out that Jigsaw.
Also, hi Sam, if you're listening.
Someone pointed out that Jigsaw is actually the name of the guy.
That person's lying.
Kills everyone.
No, that
the
person's
name of
lying.
the puppet. The puppet has its own little name.
That can't possibly be right.
I
You are
refuse to
very
believe
incorrect. And first of all, you're clearly wearing the wrong glasses.